Hello beautiful people and my friends. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna review series. So since I watch a lot of series and I'm not like one of those people that watch a series and then move on with their life. I get so emotionally connected to the characters, the plot and everything. So I think it would be best for me to do this video if I'm making videos. So let's start with the first series that I've watched. Series number 1, Friends. So I know it is a bit overrated and people make memes about it, but in my opinion it is totally worth it. The show is actually good. Chandler's sarcasm and the romance plots. Like the show is actually good. And if you don't trust me, the IMDb reading is 8.9 and everything above 7 is like a really good show, movie for me. And it is like a show that everybody can watch, even on repeat. Like when I get bored, I just pick a random season and a random episode and I watch it and have fun. So I think if you are thinking about people and not watching the show, then just stop and watch the show. Series number 2. Okay, The Vampire Diaries. I watched it when I was 15 years old and I really liked it. So if you're like into mythological creatures like vampires, hybrids, witches and vampire hunters, humans and mummies, and it is like a whole combination of wild fantasies people can have, and it is a mixture of happy moments and sad moments put together through drama. So I think it is a really good show, and the main plot is in the start that it is a love triangle between two brothers and one human. The brothers are vampires and it is about a town, Mystic Falls, and in which all the weird creatures come in, and it's just a lot of drama. And its sequel, actually the originals, it is like always drama and serious, but Vampire Diaries, it is a mixture of happy moments and sad moments and love, and so like you will feel the excitement, and they always leave with a cliffhanger in the end of the episodes. So you cannot just be like, okay, I'll watch one episode today and one episode tomorrow. If you started, you're gonna end the season in 1 day or 2 days, because one episode is like 45 minutes long, and the IMDb rating is also 7.7. So I would tell it's a good show. So go for it. Next is series number 3. Jane the Virgin. So this series is like so much Bollywood. I was gonna say kind of Bollywood, but it is like so much of Bollywood. They use the element of art called magical realism to extreme extents, and it is like actually good, and like they show what is going on in Jane's head, and when she falls in love, all the change in lights and the music and everything. So that's very desi. So I think you're gonna like it too, because I really liked it. And as the title says, Jane the Virgin, she isn't a virgin the whole series. It happens in season 3. Spoiler alert. So the IMDb reading is also 8, and that is like high. And the main plot is a girl, Jane. She lives with her mother and grandmother, and they all support each other and just become independent, strong women. And then my favorite ship is Jane and Michael, and they're like the most perfect couple ever. And like I really love Michael, but then one incident happens, and I'm not gonna tell it now, but like I was crying for days and days after that. So it is like full of surprises and drama and everything. Murder, mysteries and deaths, twins, and coming back from dead, and all those extreme Bollywood things you can imagine, but in an improved good way. So I think Jane the Virgin is like really nice show, but I wouldn't watch it again, because the main thing about the series is its surprise and suspense, and since the show is so good, I remember every single detail of it, so I cannot rewatch it. But it is like amazing show, so you should definitely go for it. Now series number 4, So this series is actually like something I would want the world to watch. So just forget about all the other series, and if you want my suggestion, I would tell you to go watch One Tree Hill. It is about life. It is about the things that happen and how we cope up with them. It gives really nice life lessons, and the quotes in this series I forgot the first time I watched it, but I'm soon gonna start this series again, and this time I'm gonna take a pen and a paper and I'm gonna note down all the beautiful dialogues and quotes they say. And it started in the end of episode, they quote a famous writer too. And the series is so good. So like please watch it. And the IMDb rating is also 7.6. So if you don't trust me, trust that. Go watch this show. It is a really nice show. Series number 5. How I Met Your Mother, my favorite show. So this series is full of humor and romance, and it is most basic romantic comedy series that I've ever seen. And it is also about a group of friends which find their love lives. So the series is actually a father. He makes his children sit and listen to his story of how he met their mother, but it is 9 seasons long. So he starts from the very beginning and tells about all of his days. I don't think anyone can remember that detailed version of their life, but it is a show. So it is like a really nice series. It is so funny, like every episode. So it is like better than Friends. And the IMDb rating is also 8.3. So that's pretty high. So I think you should definitely watch the show. You must be thinking that I'm only praising all the shows. So that is not true. It's not like I like everything I watch. So like our next series, 2.5 Men, I'm not a big fan. So it is like a story about two brothers and they try to be funny, but the truth is they try too hard. So I don't like the show actually, but if it's on the TV and I'm really bored, I would watch it. Same goes for Big Bang Theory. So don't get me wrong, the show is actually good and it has so many intelligent jokes and everything, and the show is funny and full of sarcasm and group of nerds finding their way through life, and it is funny. But there are some series that you sit and watch on a laptop with full concentration and dedication and have fun, and there are some series that you occasionally watch on a TV. So Big Bang Theory is that for me, that I would watch on the TV whenever it comes and I'll have a few laughs, but it's not like something I would sit and watch. Series number 8. No, I just not did forget this one. How can I even forget this one? This is like the best show ever. I am reading these reviews in a sequence of how I watched them. Like the first series was Friends now. So The Office is the last series that I've watched, and it's just absolutely amazing. So this is like a documentary, and it is not like a planned scripted show. Obviously it is scripted, but they don't show it like that. So I just really love the show, and the show is great because of its characters. Michael Scott, he makes so offensive jokes, exactly like my type. And Dwight, I don't think I can even explain his character. And then there's Jim, who pranks on Dwight, and then Kevin, Oscar, Toby, Ryan, Kelly. It is like the best show ever. You should definitely watch it. And one episode is like 20 minutes, 22 minutes. So it's not that hard to watch now. Like you can fill your empty spaces in life one Office episode. So the show is really great. The romance plot is Jim and Pam. No, I would say Angela and Dwight, they're the cutest. But then again, Michael and Holly. I'm just saying, the show is great. It is most rated show on Netflix, Prime, and like everywhere. The show is amazing. And while watching the show, you will realize that many memes are taken out of it. So just think that a meme, a source of humor, is taken out of something big. So how funny this one would be. That's where I rest my case. So The Office is amazing. Go watch it. And then again, I'm not like all the shows are amazing, like The Mindy Project and Superstore. They do a lot of overacting, and it is just not that amazing. So the shows that I tell you are amazing are actually amazing. So please go for it. So that's the end of my video, and as you might have seen, I've still not decided upon the intro and the name of my channel even. So if you have any suggestion, please help me out. And if you have something in your mind about the videos that I make, please suggest that too, because I'm open to opinions. So goodbye.